Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am reviewing the FARMACY Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer with Moringa and Papaya. This is what this beautiful jar looks like. Before we begin with today's video, I'd love to thank all of those who are newly subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have yet to subscribe, please do so that you do not miss any future uploads. And do be sure to follow me on all of my other social media platforms. I will link those down below for you. What are we reviewing today? We are reviewing the FARMACY Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer with Moringa and Papaya. This is a gel-based moisturizer that hydrates the skin, gently exfoliates the skin, while at the same time it minimizes shine. It is packaged in a glass jar that you may repurpose or just recycle after you are done with your moisturizer. You can find Daily Greens at Sephora and Pharmacy.com. She was actually released April 14th, and you do get 1.7 ounces for $38. Some of the ingredients that are included within this formula are niacinamide, which is a skin restoring ingredient that benefits both aging skin and blemish prone skin. You also have papaya extract that exfoliates the skin enzymatically. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you do know that I do love a good enzymatic exfoliation. And we also have sodium hyaluronate within this formula, which is one of the 4 forms of hyaluronic acid that are included within this formula. Sodium hyaluronate is an excellent skin replenishing ingredient. From observing the ingredients, I have noticed that there is a mix of best, good, average, and poor ingredients within this formula. This moisturizer is loaded with humectants, antioxidants, skin-soothing, and calming ingredients. I did begin using this moisturizer in late March, early April, and as far as my initial results are concerned, I enjoyed the lightweight texture. I loved how evenly this applied to the skin. It was a little cooling and calming to the skin, and I did enjoy the citrus-like scent. I want to say what this reminds me of, but I don't remember. I just know that I've smelt something like this before. I just can't quite put my finger on it. I have used a number of gel-based hydrators before. Some have been fragrance-free, some have contained fragrance, and some have contained fruit extracts just like this one. I've enjoyed all of them, to be honest. My skin thrives with a gel-based hydrator during the summer and early fall months when, you know, it's still kind of hot out there. Gel-based hydrators such as Daily Greens work very well on oily skin year-round. So if you have oily skin, this is going to work very well on your skin. Overall results, I've enjoyed that this is not sticky. It works very well alone, and it also works well as the final step in your skincare routine. I know that these are trying times. Although I am an esthetician, I'm also a human being, and sometimes during this quarantine I just cannot even think about putting a skincare routine together. So sometimes I would just wash or cleanse my skin at the end of the day and apply a nice layer of this over the skin, and then I would wake up the next day with hydrated, soft, and supple skin. Sometimes, you know, we go through some phases in our lives where we just cannot think about what to put on our skin. You know, you're just so kind of down in the dumps, if you will. As long as you are cleansing your skin at the end of the day and applying a moisturizer or a hydrator, you are good to go. Does Daily Greens work well with others? Because I've had a chance to test this for a long time, I've used this a number of ways, believe it or not. Alone, layered over treatment moisturizers, layered under overnight masks and oils, and it's worked beautifully. No pilling and no bowling. If used during the day, does this work well with SPF? This has worked beautifully with SPF, and because we are under quarantine and I have no job to go to, I don't really know how this does under a full face of makeup after, you know, performing 6-7 facials. So I don't know. Today is the first day I'm wearing this with makeup, so I will be sure to update you all in the bottom bar to see how Daily Greens does with makeup over the skin. So do make sure to check the bottom bar before you X out of this video to see how my skin does, or how Daily Greens does beneath makeup. During the test period, Daily Greens has given my skin a very healthy glow, and it's kept it hydrated and supple throughout the day. If used at night, does this pair well with oils and other moisturizers? It absolutely does. And then what is my personal favorite way to use this, or favorite time to use this? It would have to be during the day. So now we'll have a look at the demo portion of today's video. I did apply a very generous amount. I do love how cooling this can be to the skin, and it doesn't really sit over the skin at all. I feel like it really just does sink in. And here you can see how healthy and luminous and plump the skin looks with Daily Greens over the skin. It just has a healthy glow to it. I would recommend Daily Greens to normal, combo, and oily skin. That does not do well with cream-based moisturizers. If you feel congested or grimy, it can mean at the end of the day that you are using too rich of a moisturizer over top of the skin. A couple of pros here for you. I do enjoy the fact that this is a lightweight moisturizer. It works very, very well with others. It contains no drying alcohols, it's not sticky, and it has not broken me out. A few weeks following the start of my quarantine, I was really stressed out, and my skin was not looking its best, and now I feel like it looks great. So I've enjoyed the fact that this moisturizer has not broken me out. The only con that I have with this moisturizer is that it does contain a number of fruit extracts that can be sensitizing to the skin. All of the pore ingredients within this formula are fruit extracts that give this moisturizer the unique citrus-like scent. It is not, however, a synthetic fragrance, so don't think that that is what makes this smell the way it does. It's purely from the fruit extracts. So I am going to be giving Daily Greens an 8 out of 10. Definitely hydrates the skin, keeps it soft, plump and supple throughout the day. So I think that is all I have for you all. I hope that you are all staying home and staying safe and practicing social distancing. I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Was I recording all that time? Oops. Sorry, it's the maybe second warmest day here within this week, and it's really hot in this room again. Sorry, I have an itch.